All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Happy Tuesday to the XRP family. I'm sure if you are holding XRP or any crypto at this point, you are happy right now because the market has seen a major bounce. But we're not here to talk about any other coin. We're here to talk only about XRP, major developments coming out, amazing price action that we're seeing. All the haters, that were calling me crazy over the last few weeks where I was talking that, XRP's price is looking bullish. And here we are, guys. Those haters are nowhere going to be seen, and you're going to see a lot of people all of a sudden become moon boys. And, here we are seeing a major move today. Very exciting, of course, but let's take a closer look, really understand what's happening with XRP's price and how big of a deal it really is what XRP has been able to achieve just this morning. So up 9% right now with the price currently sitting at $2.68, also up 4.1% in Bitcoin comparative. Now if you're looking at the market valuation, $155 billion almost, and the 24-hour trading volume is approaching about $8 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So XRP has officially flipped BlackRock in market cap. This is a major milestone. Of course, you're looking at about 149.9 billion at the time of this post. We're already above that range, and XRP is making headlines, and the amount of eyes that are on XRP right now is just insane. We haven't seen this much interest towards XRP since 2016, 17, and of course 18 high. We have not seen, and it's crazy to see it. Of course people can come out and say no this, no that. Listen, from my end, I have actually been in this market since that time frame. Originally, when XRP, had that original bull run, insane bull market, obviously, making its way up to, that $3.54 roughly, back in 2018. That was the top, but, that's how much interest, if not more, this time around, because there's a lot of things happening right now. Of course, major developments coming out of that Ripple SEC lawsuit. Obviously, a lot of things are kept, secret from the public. But I think, as we do go further into, the complete restructure that's about to take place, we are going to see more positive things coming out of that. But look at this, JP Morgan is actively releasing projections on the anticipated capital inflows as XRP ETP could attract once it secures trading approval. They call it sizing up the XRP ETP opportunity. And speaking about ETF, I think, we are going to see ETF, coming very shortly after, a lot of some of these bigger, problems kind of get taken care of, especially that major lawsuit. But Gary Gensler being removed almost, I think, could actually push the price of XRP towards all-time highs. Yes, you've heard that correct. And like I said, when I pull out the charts, I will make, I'm sorry, it will make more sense. I'm too excited right now, so, please bear with me on that. But look at this, breaking news. For the first time ever, a U.S. politician has purchased XRP. Rep Guy, don't know how to pronounce, the last name, disclosed up to $15,000 buy on XRP. Huge stuff happening right now. Yeah, let's move forward. So, this is something that's, kind of gaining a lot of headlines here, and you can see this for yourself. SEC Chair Gensler exit interview. Terms of Bitcoin, I'm sorry, I think he meant in terms of Bitcoin. We at the SEC have never said it's a security. He continues, there are thousands of projects that need to show their use case and show they actually have fundamentals underlying them, or they won't persist. And, will the majority of the crypto be wiped out of existence after U.S. regulation in 2025? Of course, regulation, when regulation comes into play, I've said this from before. This is where the super cycle conversation comes into play. We've been hearing about the super cycle word for quite some time. This is where it comes into play. If regulation comes this year or next year and gets put in place for cryptocurrencies, then there's going to be a lot of shift and filtering happening within the crypto markets. And again, the projects that are fundamentally strong are the ones that are going to be here to thrive, in my opinion. And in a way, where the super cycle phrase comes from is, is this the last cycle where you do see the market actually going past the historic price patterns, the bull market going longer than expected. Could that really be the case? Because, remember, the title of the Wild Wild West, it's no longer the case anymore. You're seeing institutions are here. You're seeing, governments paying attention to cryptocurrencies. You're seeing major institutions, retail. So there's a big shift that's already happening right now. But let me know your thoughts down below. But of course, everyone is here for the price right now. Everyone wants to talk about what has happened, with our good old friend, XRP. So you're looking at the dominance index. I want to show you guys the dominance index here. We actually went up to 58.65% a few hours ago. Saw a major dip in the dominance down to 58.3, which of course has caused altcoins to literally explode, as you can see right now. A major day for altcoin holders. Shout out to you guys, of course, especially the ones that were picking up while there was a lot of fear across the board. I'm sure you guys are not complaining. Shout out to the Caspa family, up 22%. I'm going to make a Caspa update later on, but let's take a look at what's happening with BTC here. Let's take a look. There we are. So Bitcoin has been, and remember, if you've been following my channel, there's one specific level that I've been talking about for quite some time, $96,000, $96,000. And we have gone above that 96K mark, currently sitting at $97,000 right now. We have seen several retests around this $97,350 just a few hours ago. Obviously seen a little bit of shakeouts, as you can see, across the, past few hours, but you are seeing the price of Bitcoin showing significant strength. If this is able to push out, guys, I think $100,000 could be the next target for the price of Bitcoin, which would be, of course, huge. Now, looking at XRP showing significant bullish momentum. Remember, it's no secret on this specific channel that, the price of XRP is looking mega bullish. You can look at it for yourself. That initial retest on the 11th at the 23.6 where we got rejected, but this time around, today, January 14th, was the day that, was where we do see that 23.6 finally being retested. And after, we broke out of this range, guys, this time around, now you saw the price of XRP pumping up here. Actually, let's give you guys the exact number. XRP's price has pumped up about 5% after breaking out of this key resistance. And right now, the next few hours are insanely critical, and I will explain why that is. Right now, you're facing some significant resistance. Obviously, kind of dates back to 2018 and late 2017 levels as well. But you are seeing significant amount of resistance around this range. If we're able to pop out of the $2.72 key resistance, I think a new yearly high, so the yearly high that we set for ourselves back in December of last year could actually be taken out, and that's only a 9% move. So all-time highs, guys, are not out of the conversation at this point. The price of XRP is showing insane amount of bullish momentum right now. I personally still think there is something that we don't know that's going behind the scenes, because the way this held, while there's so much volatility within the crypto space, should not be ignored. Simple as that. I'm very confident. Again, I could be wrong, but the way the price of XRP is performing right now, and we haven't even seen Bitcoin, retesting all-time highs, nowhere close to that. So here, actually, let's put this into perspective. Bitcoin is still about a 12% move in order for it to reach a new all-time high. XRP is already in the 23.6, about a 9% move for it to smash past the yearly high from last year, which we retested after 4 to 5 years, which is insane to think about. So insane amount of momentum right now. Next few hours, very important. You want to see the daily candle close around this range. If it's able to happen, guys, I am anticipating some crazy price action in the upcoming days ahead of us. So buckle up, guys. Don't forget to lock in profits this time around, especially, and hear me out, especially the people that have been picking up XRP below that key resistance. Are we just gonna forget? People have already forgotten about those levels. Anyone that has picked up around that range, stick with your exit strategy, lock those profits in. Don't listen to the trolls online. If the money is that you're looking at is too much that you cannot afford to lose, then it's your best chance to lock some profits off the table. But insane price action right now. We'll keep you guys covered. If you watch this video till the absolute end, guys, comment. Let me see. Let's say Gary again. Comment Gary in the comments down below to let me know if you've watched this till the end. Love you all. See you later. Crypto ZX and peace out.